Video I will show you how from event pattern works, and I will give you a simple example of it in Unirex. I have created empty from event pattern script. Let's open it. Okay. So first we will need our event handler, which will have int, bool, whatever value we need to pass it to event. So public class my event handler class, which will inherit from event args. So for example, let's we add public int property to it. My int get set. We can also add bool, my bool. You can add n number of properties in it. Let's create constructor my event handler class. Oh sorry, just a second. Int my comma int my bool, my int equal to my I, and my bool equal to my bool. Okay, let's in our main class we will have public event handler, public event handler, my event my event my let's add new, give it a name, my custom event. Here we need to pass our custom class we created, which is my event handle class. We will add it here. Make sure you add your custom class here. Later let's create start function. It will have our variable observable event observable dot. Here we need from event pattern, which takes func as an argument. So from event we will first pass event handler, event handler, my custom event handler class comma event handler, like this. Event handler, my event arguments, my event arguments. Then we will create e, which will get invoke. Then we will subscribe to our event, that is my custom event plus equal to my custom e, my custom event e comma, we will remove now. First we will add, then we will remove. What's happening here is in from event we are passing event handler, which will take my event handler our custom class, and it will pass it as arguments. Here we are invoking our event, and here we are subscribing to our event. So okay, so first let's see if anything is subscribed to our event right now. So we will debug our information. My event equal to null, that is nothing, no one is subscribed to our event. Then it will debug dot log I am lonely, else it will debug log I am not lonely, someone has subscribed to me. So let's see what it gives us output. I have attached it to main camera. Let's see what's the error is. Okay, I misspell here, it should be bull. Okay, let's play. Okay, it's showing I'm lonely. That is why that's no one is subscribed to this event. So let's subscribe to our event now. So to subscribe, we will first do observable dot subscribe. Observable, sorry, or not observable, or this variable observable event dot subscribe event arc debug dot log. I am now subscribed. Let's now check if someone has subscribed or not. Let's see. Observable dot subscribe. What subscribe does is it subscribe to our this from event patterns, and it will now debug I am not lonely. Let's see if that's the output we are getting. Okay, so first it's showing I am lonely here. Then we are doing subscribe, so it's not now lonely and showing us output. So next step is how we can spawn our event which will give us this output. I am now subscribed, or I am from subscribe. Okay, so to spawn an event we will do like normal C#, my custom event is not lonely, that is not null, so spawn it. Now our expected output shall be I am lonely, then I am not lonely, and I am from subscribe. Okay, but it's giving us error, so why is the case? So what's happening is we need to pass some arguments. So what are the arguments we shall pass? Okay, so first is the second argument we will need is our new my custom class. What we shall pass here is this, that is this means my custom event dot this class, and my new event handler class we shall pass values, that is 100 comma true. Now let's see what's the output is. Okay, so it's getting I am lonely, I am not lonely, and then I am from subscribe, that is this subscribe is getting called. Now let's see if we are getting this 100 and true. So I am from subscribe, my int is, so how to get values of my int and my bool values. So to get that we will do event dot event arguments my int plus bool event dot my bool. So let's see now. Okay, so now we are getting I am from subscribe, my int is 100, bool is true. That's the expected output. Okay, so to summarize, first we need to create my event handler class, then we need to create event handler which will pass our event handler class and my custom event. So in start we are creating variable observe event, which what it does is stores observable of from event pattern which again pass event handler, my custom event handler, and my custom event handler as parameters. Then we need to do e.invoke, that is our event shall be invoked when it gets called. Here we are subscribing to our event, and here we are removing the event, so memory leak doesn't have occur. Then we are subscribing to our event and passing it, getting its value back, and here we are calling this event. We need to pass this and then new event handler class and values of our constructor. That's it. Let me know in comment what other example you would like me to do.